All right, all right, all right. Good evening, everyone. Um, my name is Terry Davis. I'm so excited that you are tuning in to this opportunity call tonight. Some of you guys were invited via Facebook, Instagram, text messages, whatever it was. A member from our team wanted you to hear about first off our business and what's going on, and also these amazing incentives we have right now and bonuses. I'm going to start off. I'm going to tell a little bit about the company that we work with. I'm going to go into my story. I'm going to have Calicia Simmons, one of our Double Diamond leaders, go into her story. We're going to talk about some of the common reservations that people have with the business. And then we're going to talk about the good stuff. We're going to talk about the money. We're going to talk about what this opportunity can do for you, how we're impacting, other people with this business. And, just basically, like I said, the good stuff and the BOGO that's going on right now that everybody's going to want to take advantage of. So, like I said, Terry Davis, and the company that we are working with is It Works Global. It Works Global has been around since 2001. So we just celebrated our 16-year anniversary. We are a health and wellness based company. We have natural plant-based products, which that is what the world is moving to. Everybody wants stuff that's actually good for your body. They're tired of artificial stuff, synthetic things. We're tired of, like, we've been putting a lot of fake crap and junk in our lives, which is not good for us. So our company offers plant-based and natural products, which, like I said, is a really big ticket item right now. But our company has a skincare line, so we have stuff for every single person. There's nobody that doesn't need something that we have. We have skincare, so we have, hair, skin, and nails, stretch mark cream, cleansers, moisturizers. Then we have our body contouring line, which is our staple signature product, the wrap, that nobody else has. The first to market, and it's not water weight, and that's what makes our wrap so amazing. You can tighten, tone, and firm an area of your skin in as little as 45 minutes. Nowhere else can you do that. And like I said again, it's not water weight. So it's really amazing. It's hydrating your skin. Then we also have our multivitamins. We have supplements. We have weight loss. We have anti-stress. We have joint pain. We have tons of things. We even have essential oils. So we have something everybody can use. Everybody uses anyways, that they need and they love. So a little bit about my story. I actually got started with the company March of 2014. Prior to starting, I was at a place in my life. I had just had my fourth child, and I had just went back to work, and I knew with her, I almost didn't go back to work at all. I knew I was supposed to be home with my kids. I was always working. I'm a medical laboratory scientist. I had just finished my master's degree, and I was working in the hospital every single shift possible, trying to get that shift diff, trying to find a way to make extra income, trying to catapult my journey on the career ladder, doing whatever thing I could to make more money so our family would be more comfortable. Even with my degree, we were still living paycheck to paycheck. I was drowning in student loan debt. At the time, me and my husband had over $200,000 in student loans. It just always seemed like every time I did something to try to make a better way for us, we never could get our heads above water. It was never happening. And I was unhappy. I was miserable. I was tired of going through the motions. I was tired of going to work. I hated it. I worked at 4 o'clock in the morning to get some shift diff, and it just was terrible. Well, with that happening, I knew I needed to be my own boss anyways. I knew I needed to have some type of business to where I could work from home, work for myself, work the hours I wanted, and be able to make as much money as I wanted. So I put myself in a position to start my own traditional business. Well, traditional business is expensive. I had to pay tens of thousands of dollars to get started. I had to get websites created. I had to look into how to ship out my product. Like, it was very, very, it was just expensive. It was time consuming. It was everything. And so I just kept on moving with it because I still believe in it. But traditional business doesn't break even until 3 to 5 years. And for me to think about having to stay at my job to 3 to 5 more years terrified me, because I didn't know if I was going to make it. Me and my supervisor, ain't no way one of us wasn't going to be making it these next 3 to 5 years, because I was done. But so this business was brought to me I had seen it on Instagram all the time, and I never even looked at it. I was so skeptical. I didn't even believe the body wraps worked. I thought it was a scam because I'm a scientist, and I'm like, that isn't real. Nothing does that. So my sister-in-law was like, hey, I think I want to be a stay-at-home mom. I might do this business. Will you come to the house and support me? Only because it was my sister-in-law and she asked me to support her, I went to that event. I went there. I tried to wrap. It worked. It worked on all the women that were there. And I learned about the other amazing products that this company had. I learned about the greens. That's what really sold me. The greens is a product that helps to balance your pH, alkaline your body, and detox you. You know, first part of weight loss is detox anyways, but the balancing of the body, you know, putting your body in a healthy state where it's fighting disease was very important. I did a lot of cancer testing at my job, and I always felt like if there was a way, like I'm giving people the results to their test, but what I was doing, I couldn't help you. I couldn't not make people not have cancer. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have any type of preventative measures I could do for them. And so that got depressing as well. I wanted to be more so helping people before they even got sick. So I love the greens. Like, this is a way that helps fight disease, fight cancers, fight everything. I'm all for this. I want to know more about this product. Well, then they talked about a hair, skin, and nail vitamin. And I was like, oh, that's going to go with my traditional business. I can see I'm already having sales. I can see there's going to be a way that I can, you know, make an extra $300 to $500 a month with this business. And, you know, I might be able to retire sooner. So that's what I was excited about. Well, I jumped in the business. I got started my first month. I didn't even want to sell body wraps. My first month, I was able to make almost $500 in cash just selling wraps. People wanted them. They worked, and they were going quickly because it was in the springtime. You know, everybody's trying to get ready for spring break, for the beach, for the summer. They were moving fast. Then within 5 months of being in the company, I was able to step away from my full-time career, and I've been at home for 2.5 years. And that has completely changed my life and my kids' life. I'm actually, you know, it's just changed everything. I get to be home. I take them to the bus. I get to pick them up from school. It's grown me and my kids' relationship because it's working so hard. I was missing out on those moments being a mom. And, you know, now that's what I'm really passionate about. Other mothers that want to be home with their kids, but they don't know how, or even, you know, just finding a way to work from home and bring in extra income to help your family. You know, that's what this is all about. And so for me, that's what me being home brought in. And then since I've been home, the last, 18 months from being home, I've been able to promote to a VIP leadership rank in this company, averaging 5 figures a month in income. And I've earned over $100,000 in bonuses. And it's just been completely life-changing. And I know if I can do this, anybody can do it, because I don't consider myself a salesperson. I'm actually more introverted and shy, but I do care about helping people. I do care about helping that person that's drowning in student loan debt. I care about helping that mom that wants her confidence back because she just had a baby and she does not look like she used to. But, that's what draws me back into this business every single day that I really love, because there's so many people that we can help. And, there's still a lot of good money that we can make. So, Kalicia, can you come on and start and tell your story with the business? Let me find you.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I need theme music before I come on. Okay, so hi everyone. I am Kalicia Simmons. I am a double diamond leader with the business. I've been with the company for 2 years now. And just a little bit about me. I am a Army wife, a mom of 5, a Army vet, a private chef and caterer, all that, randomness. When I first started the business, I was just trying to get like a couple extra $100. Terry brought me the idea. I was like, okay, let's roll with it. I'm going to be honest. I didn't even have the $99 to get started. It wasn't that I was skeptical about the product. I just didn't have the money. My husband was deployed to Iraq at the time, and we were literally living paycheck to paycheck. I was pregnant with baby number 5. So he was gone. I was 8 months pregnant, and Terry's like, don't you want to spend $99 on a business? And I'm like, I don't got $99 for a business. So I just went ahead and cut my cable off. So that was the choice that I decided to make. I turned that Time Warner cable off, and I used that money to get started with the business. Well, once I got started, my goal was to make $400 so I could get a minivan and pay my car payment each month. So I had to make $400 each month in this business to feel like, my husband's not going to come back from Iraq and be like, what are you doing blowing all the money? So I did. I was actually able in my first month to get the money to pay for the car payment. My first 6 months, our first 8 months, I made it to a diamond, the position of diamond. At the time, diamonds averaged $2,000 a month. So for a stay-at-home mom with 5 kids, a brand new baby, with already living paycheck to paycheck, no time, I was swamped for time. It was crazy to be able to get that kind of money. A couple $1,000s, I was balling in my own mind. And then of course the bonus for that position that I promoted to at the time was $20,000. So I took part of my money that I was earning each month and helped pay my husband's car off. So, once I paid his car off, he was kind of on board then. He was like, all right, I guess I'll put an It Works shirt on and sell these wraps with you. So little to say, after my first year in the business, I really did have great success. However, the Army decided that we needed to move overseas. So we got orders to Belgium, which is where we currently live. So I'm in Europe now. And, when I got here, I'm thinking to myself, oh gosh, how am I going to run my business? I don't speak the language. I don't really know anybody. I'm in a foreign country. This is just going to be really hard. Well, of course, every time there comes an objection for Calicia, she just decides to overcome it with, beat all odds. So since I've been here, I've met a lot of different people. And honestly, I've been talking to people on the train with my broken French, trying to figure out how to say, have you tried that crazy rap thing? Don't you want to get one? In French. And I was able to establish a team here. And now we have the biggest team, the top earning team in Belgium. And we're pushing to compete with the other countries as far as internationally growing. I also promoted in my second year to double diamond. The average double diamond makes about $6,000 a month. The bonus for that was $15,000. So, if you're sitting here and you're like, dang, okay, so I wasn't thinking about making no tens of thousands, of 20s, the hundreds of thousands, millions. I just wanted to get some money to pay the Sprint bill. And so I could take these kids to Disney World because that's something that's been on our bucket list. Well, this is something that you can do. And then as you realize how simple it is, you can do way more. It's been a blessing for us because now we're not so much chasing dollar signs, we're chasing lives. My goal, honestly, is to just continue to change people's lives by showing them how they can be successful in this business. And I'm ready to go to the next country, to go to the next country, to take over the next country, to take over the world, one wrap at a time. And I'm looking forward to whoever is willing to partner with us. The business is fun. It's flexible. We have a great team. I'm talking about dynamic group of ladies and gentlemen who are supportive and positive and pushing you towards your goals. So I love the business. I'm super excited about anybody that's, going to join and excited about partnering with us. And yeah, that's me in a nutshell. I want to know who's in that pink room.
Hold on, sorry. I can't look at. Well, let me look to see. So I want to talk about a little bit. Actually, I want to talk about the gist of what we do. I want to talk about that first, and then talk about why a lot of people feel like they don't think they could do this. So one of the things that we do, what we really do is share. We share these products and we share this opportunity. At no point are we a pushy type of salesperson. No point are we forcing products down people's throats. No point am I forcing this opportunity on people. There are times when I'm very excited and I know what this can do for you and your family. Therefore, I'm hyped and I might be talking to you more and just really like, oh my God, you really need to do this. Or this business can change your life. But it's not to be like just trying to get you to sign up because we don't even make any money off of signups. So when we offer this opportunity, we are 100% genuine, wanting more for you and your family. You don't have to worry about us feeling like, oh, we're getting paid because you sign up. We don't make any money when you sign up. We don't make money until we help you make money. So We are basically glorified salespeople. Khaleesi is a little more outgoing than me. So I want her to talk about when somebody says, oh, I'm not a salesperson, I'm not good at this. What would you say to that, Khaleesi?
Sorry, I was not paying attention. When someone says they're not a salesperson, what do I say? I was working. Okay. When someone says they're not a salesperson, what do I say? Okay, great. Me either. That's not what I do. When I think about what I actually do with It Works, you know, I would compare it to when you go get your hair done and you are slayed and laid and your hair looks good, when you go get a new haircut, when you get those highlights, when you get your nails done, what's the first thing your friends say? Who did your hair? Oh my God, your hair looks good. Who did it? You could just post a selfie and somebody might say, oh my gosh, where did you get those bundles? Or, oh my gosh, your mascara looks amazing. Your eyelashes are like, oh, what did you do? Your first response is going to be, oh, I got my hair done at Shantae's shop. Or, oh, I went to Milene's nail salon and they hooked it up and it's only $15.99 for a full set. Like, you know, you're just giving out references and throwing out referrals for all these different business owners, but none of them are giving you a check. So ideally, what we do is we refer or we share. I love Gain detergent. Every single time somebody asks me for an example, I'm going to use Gain detergent. It smells amazing. If I see you in Walmart and you're looking for a detergent, I'm going to throw the Gain at you. Like, look, you need to get the Gain. It's amazing. It's the same thing. You find a product in this business that you love, that's changed your life or changed one of your close friends' lives or helped you lose weight or help somebody that you know lose weight, help you grow your hair or help someone that you know grow their hair. And then you share it and you tell people. The thing is, when you're thinking about sales, you have to convince people that they want to buy it. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not going to convince you anything. I'm just going to tell you this is great. Either you want it or you don't. Ideally, they do. They do want it. Most of the time they do, especially when they see these results. If you've seen any before and after pictures on any of your Facebook friends posts and you're like, dang, she invited me to this meeting, but her rap results looked really good. Yes, they work. You want the products. People want them. So we just say, okay, well, if you want them, I have them. And then they go shopping and that's it. And then I get paid and go on vacation.
Okay. What do you say when somebody says, I don't have time, since you're a mother of 5 and you were blitzing in the delivery room, you were rolling that baby around talking about this business. What would you say to somebody who does not have time for this business?
Okay, so one of two answers when people tell me they don't have time. When people tell me I don't have time for a business, I'll be like, well, I don't have time to be broke. Like, so it depends on how the conversation starts, but most of the time, if you're broke, I don't have time for that. And then another way that I might portray the answer is, well, you know, your time is valuable, right? I understand it. So how much time do you spend probably posting on Facebook? Social media, Instagram. Do you ever post on social media, Facebook, Instagram? How many times do you go to the grocery store, the bank, you know, the post office, like pump gas? How often do you do that? How much time do you spend doing those things? Because those are the places that I make money. When I go to the bank, when I go to the post office, when I go to the grocery store, when I go to the, you know, ATM or wherever I'm going, the shop at, here we go to the shop at and buy bread and all this kind of stuff. Like whenever I'm there, that's where I'm making money. So the way this business works is you work it on your own time and you work it with whatever you're doing. So when I go pick up my kids from school, I have on an It Works shirt. One of the moms is like, I saw your Facebook post and I want to try one of those wraps. And I'm like, I got one right now, girl. How many do you need? I was just going to get 2. Okay, well, it's payday. So if you have cash, I can meet you at the ATM. You can get these 2 right here. Boom. I made $50 at the playground picking my kids up from school. I was already there. I already had to go there. That was already on my schedule for my time. So don't think that you have to set aside a different time. It's not a job. It's a business. And it's your business. So you work it on your own time. And nobody has time to be broke.
Right. So the last objection I'm going to talk about is pyramid scheme. A lot of people will feel like, oh, this is one of those pyramid schemes. I don't want to do that. I heard to stay away. I will tell you, Pyramid schemes do not have a product or service. And you already heard me say we have over 40 products. So that already counts that out. Two, I do not make any money from bringing people in this business. Nobody on my team makes money. So that's another thing. Pyramid schemes usually just get paid on recruiting. We don't make money for recruiting, but we can make money because we help you when you come in, but that's it. So, no, there's not like a hierarchy. Yes, there's different ranks, but at the same time, at any point, my whole entire team can be triple diamonds with me. No point do I have to be one rank and everybody else has to be below me. Not only that, they can pass me a rank. I've passed, people above me. I make more money than people above me. That's based on you, yourself, and your work ethic and what you bring to the table. You don't ever have to feel like, oh, I joined with her, so I'm always under her. I'm always going to make less than her. Absolutely not. You can pass any and everybody because it's all about you. We just offered you the business. That's all we did. Now it's up to you to do whatever you want to do with this and make that income that you want to make, help the people that you want to make on your time and your accord. So, now I want to talk about how to get started. What is going on right now? Y'all, this is a very exciting time in our business. We have a BOGO going on that is good up until Thursday. That means normally we have 3 steps we do every month. First step is join the party. To join the party, normally you would get 1 box of wraps in your kit and you can sell all those back. Plus you get 4 mini defining gels that you can sell too. You can profit all that back for $140. Well, up until Thursday, anybody that signs up for $99 is going to get 2 boxes of wraps and the mini defining gel. So you get $240 worth of products in your kit for $99. And if you remember me saying in the beginning, it takes 3 to 5 years in a traditional business to break even. You can make $140 in profit immediately as soon as you join. So I want you guys to know this is an amazing deal. Amazing. Making money back immediately. That's what we do every month. And so like she said, you find your favorite product that you love and you become a product of the product. You use these products to get your own personal testimony. And every month we buy about $80 in products that we love and we use personally. And that's all we do to remain commissions qualified. We don't have to carry inventory. The only products I tell everybody to carry are wraps. Because like Alicia said, you can make money at a drop of a dime, 2 seconds, at the grocery store, at the post office, at the restaurant. Somebody might see your shirt, want that wrap, and you can just make $25 to $30 immediately. So that's the only product we carry on hand. Step 2 is we're looking for what we call loyal customers, which are wholesale customers. We're looking for people to buy our products wholesale and get 40% off. We do that every single month. 4 customers. 4 people that are trying to lose weight off top. 4 people that want to grow their hair out longer. 4 people that care about their skin, that have a skincare regimen. 4 people that want to detox, that are trying to get healthier. So this is stuff, these people. So finding 4 people a month should not be a problem. Not only that, you can meet 4 people every single month. 4 friends that want to lose some weight, that want to, be healthier. That's it. Step 3, finding 3 people that want to partner with you in business. 3 people that are tired of being broke. 3 people that are tired of struggling. 3 people that want to travel the world and have some fun. Just 3 people that want to join this business and, change society. They don't even realize it, but they're going to be changing it. And that's all we do every single month. Buy our products that we use, look for 4 new customers, and look for 3 people that want to join us in business. That's it. Those are the steps to success. If you keep repeating that, you will be successful, and you will be earning that $10,000 bonus, which I haven't talked about yet, in 3 months. That's another thing going on. We have a promotion. Anybody that joins right now, you have until the end of June to hit the rank of diamond, and you can earn a $10,000 bonus in 3 months. Or you can go diamond in September and earn a $5,000 bonus. And diamonds average $2,000 a month in income. That's a full-time income for some people. And you can make that in 3 to 6 months plus a $5,000 to $10,000 bonus. That's insane. And not only that, you could go further in the company, and there's bonuses that go all the way up to $150,000. And it's all about what you want, and you can go get it. But, one of the things, even though to me, it's not all about the money, it's about what the money can do. Money gives you choices. Money gives you freedom. Money, you have to have money to give back to your community. You have to have money to put into your community to grow it from the inside out. So money is very important in this world. You guys know that. If you don't have no money, you can't get a house. You can't buy food. So, I know sometimes people are like, oh, it's just about the money. No, it's what the money can afford you. My time is very valuable, and I want to spend my time with those that I care about. I want to be with my family. I want to be with my, other family when they get sick. If my, aunt or uncle or favorite cousin gets sick, and I want to be able to go and be with them for 3 to 4 weeks and not have to worry about clocking into my job or missing my pay, because I know I have a steady stream of income coming in, I'll take that any and every day, because time is the only thing we can never get back. And so, I just want you guys to understand what this can really do for you. And for me, our team, like she said, is dynamic. I see us as being a lot of leaders. We're pioneers. We're setting up, we're paving a way for other people to know that they don't have to be in debt for their whole life. They don't have to be struggling. They don't have to just accept, this is my life, so this is all I'm going to get. I just got off another Zoom. She said her check one year was $29,000 for the year, and she felt like that was the most money she would ever make in a year. And for me to hear that, that breaks my heart, because we are all worthy of so much more. Don't ever feel like you are stuck where you are and there's no way out. There's always a way. You just got to be open and be listening and be ready when it comes to you. So I want you guys to know this opportunity, can change your whole life. Whatever you want it to do for you. Like I said, you might hate your job. You might just want to help other people. You might want to get healthier yourself and want to use these products and make some money off your referrals. You might just want some extra money to get your nails done and your hair, and that is okay. This is your business. You can do whatever you want to do with it. But we have the platform and the vehicle now to be able to do those things, and to be able, to be a better example for those behind us, to let them know, we don't have to be in debt anymore. We can be debt free. We can be happy. We can have financial freedom and show others how to do the same thing. Kalicia, is there anything you want to say to close us out before we ask questions? So I'm going to stop the recording after you close us out and then ask questions.
No, Terry already said it. Right now is the best time to get started. The possibilities of the income are ridiculous. The possibilities of the opportunity to change others' lives is craziness. Building relationships right now, I'm telling you right now, this team is so dynamic. We have such a good time and so encouraging. It's really fun. We're taking over. International is growing. I'm telling you right now, we're about to be the top international team. Just wait. You want to be a part of the movement. You definitely want to be a part of the movement. I'm interested to hear the questions, though.
Me. Okay, guys, so I'm going to stop the recording because I don't want it to be too long when people have to listen to the playback. So those of y'all that called in or are going to listen to this on recording, if you have any questions, get back to the person that sent it to you. And have a great night.